Vegeta, the Prince of all Saiyans.
We've tried to warn you, and yet here you are. I guess you always will be a naive idiot.
An elite warrior who constantly pushes his limits in battle and training to find out what his limits are, and so that he can stay on par with his rival, Son Goku. He's strong, and we see him kick a lot of ass, but how does he do it? What is his fighting style? If you'd like to see the evolution of Vegeta's fighting style throughout Dragon Ball Z, you can check this video out right here, but today, we're talking about Dragon Ball Super. Also, I did the evolution of Goku's fighting style in these 3 videos here. Hey everybody, I'm the Anime Trainer, and in the last Vegeta fighting style analysis video, we covered all of Dragon Ball Z. However, since that was such a massive undertaking, we've decided to break Dragon Ball Super up into parts, partially for my editor's sanity, and partially because you guys requested smaller, more in-depth breakdown videos. Breakdown. But before we get into that, make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any of the updates that we do to this series. First up, Vegeta vs. Beerus. We start with a flying Superman punch into wide haymakers. Beerus spins and slips a left punch, lands a punch that sends Vegeta spinning away. He uses that motion to land an axe handle strike. He then delivers another axe handle strike to Beerus' back, and then follows it up with a right straight as Beerus falls. Everybody knows that Vegeta loves that axe handle strike. Once they right themselves, Vegeta throws a 1-2, left roundhouse to head, right roundhouse to body, and then repeats. He gets behind Beerus and lands a big left lead uppercut to the God of Destruction's midsection, launching him into the air. They clash in the air with unknown strikes, followed by a classic Vegeta Ki Blast volley and a point-blank Gallic gun. The fight is basically over at this point, as it is revealed that the massive combination did nothing to the God of Destruction. Let's talk about the Battle of Gods version, since it's pretty short.
Come when I get to them for 1 second! This way if you want to fight!
The two stare each other down. Vegeta slips Beerus' right punch to the inside and slips his left punch and following right punch with brush parries. He blocks his next left punch with a tight upward block and parries the right with the same hand before ducking a right hook. He blocks Beerus' back fist with a supported outside block, but Beerus gets through Vegeta's defense and lands an uppercut and a body blow, followed by several shots to Vegeta's face. Extremely technical defense, but once the guard is down, Vegeta is seriously in trouble. He is about to kill Vegeta, but then... My BULMA!
That's my...
He rushes in, but Beerus lands a counter that Vegeta basically shrugs off. He returns with a left Superman punch and a huge left front kick to Beerus' head. Right straight, big left hand, same side uppercut to the body. Lands a huge round kick to Beerus' body, blowing him back. Follows up with a right lunge punch, left straight to the body, right uppercut to the body. He throws a right round kick to the head and a left straight to the face. He's really changing levels well here. Big windup to a right knee to the body and a left elbow to the chin. A front kick to Beerus' chin, launching him up. He follows Beerus up to a point-blank Gallic gun. After weathering the storm, Beerus ends the fight easily.
Vegeta, no!
Out of the two fights, the movie version is plainly the more technical of the two, with Super's version being much more like a brawl. But both fights do showcase Vegeta's prowess as a striker: karate, Muay Thai, and boxing. We see a lot more of his defensive capabilities in the movies, his head movement showing off his boxing skills, and his use of blocks thrown in speaking to his karate skills. Next up, Vegeta vs. Golden Frieza. Vegeta parries Frieza's energy blast quite easily. He dips under and throws a left uppercut to Frieza's midsection, causing the former Emperor to stagger back. Frieza returns with a combination of straights, but Vegeta easily slips with head movement and returns with a right straight, left jab, right straight combination, rocking Frieza hard. Frieza attempts to throw a kick, but it is blocked with an outside block, and then Vegeta blasts Frieza with an overhand right that bounces him off the ground. Frieza throws a flying knee, but Vegeta easily catches it and redirects Frieza to smack into the ground. Frieza attempts to continue his attack, but Vegeta bops him quite gingerly on the head with a hammer fist, and follows up with a downward 1-2, a straight palm heel to Frieza's face, and then a right straight, and then begins to lay repeated straights into Frieza's face, which launches him back. As Frieza jumps back in, he's very, very persistent. Vegeta pushes him off with a front kick and follows up with a flying knee as Frieza is thrown back and an uppercut as Frieza is in the air. It is non-stop combinations. He meets Frieza in the air from above with 2 right straights and a left straight, and then just begins to pummel him as they fall, almost like a ground and pound in the sky until they both hit the ground. Frieza reverts to his 4th form and Vegeta goes to finish it, but Frieza blows up the planet. This irritates me. Give Vegeta the win on this one. It's the guy who enslaved and killed his whole freaking race, for crying out loud. Alright, let's talk about the Resurrection F version now. Vegeta parries Frieza's energy blast, killing Sorbet. He goes Super Saiyan Blue, much to Frieza's displeasure. He walks through Frieza's energy blasts like an afterthought. Vegeta slips in quickly, delivering a step-through uppercut to Frieza's midsection, slipping Frieza's return strikes before landing a quick 1-2 to Space Lizard Hitler's face. Frieza throws a big strike and Vegeta circles to his outside in a smooth motion before landing a middle round kick, following up with what appears to be a spinning hook kick. Using very minimal head movement, Vegeta dodges Frieza's kicks and steps in with a right jab, left straight to the body, right hook to the head, and a step-through sidekick that just feels like it got so much oomph in it thanks to the way that the animators showed the chambering of the kick. It's just, mwah. Frieza reverts to his 4th form and Vegeta goes for the kill, but Frieza blows up the blah blah blah. This fight in both its forms is very boxing and karate heavy for Vegeta, given the head movement, the circling to the outside, and the hook and side kicks. In the Super version, however, we get a little bit of an MMA feel thanks to the air to ground and pound maneuver that Vegeta pulls. So at this point, we're not really seeing much in the way of evolution of his fighting style from previously, since this is just after what we see in Z. And that's all for part 1. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really enjoy making these videos, and I'm going to try to be a little more regular with them since we are breaking it up into parts. Thanks for your patience, guys, and thanks to all of our patrons who make these videos possible. I'm the Anime Trainer, and until next time, good luck and train hard.
You self-serving glory hog! You stole my win! Have you no shame?
Hey, will you chill out?